Hey YouTube, I'm here with another video. In this video, I'm going to share with you how I work out with natural hair. So first things first, I just want to get this out of the way. Exercise always comes first. Don't ever feel like you can't work out because you want to maintain a style. You should always work out. That's never really a good excuse. And I used to think like this all the time, so don't worry. But I highly encourage you to just get out there and get moving. And don't worry about your hair for a second. Of course, everybody wants to have both, including me, so there is a way to have both, and in this video I give you kind of like tips and pointers on how you can have both good hair and a good workout exercise routine. Second, I just want to point your attention to the top that I'm wearing, and this top is sponsored by Monster Fitness, and Monster Fitness is a group online that provides fitness, meal plans, online consulting, boot camps whenever they're in your city, so I would highly recommend you follow them on Instagram and also subscribe to their newsletter, which I will have all down below, so you can get some of the best results. It's 2018, what's up? And also they sell merchandise just like this, so if you want to see what they have, I'll have the information down below. You should get to it. So there's a couple of things I was thinking about while I was working out actually today, and thought that I would share with you guys on tips on like how to maintain a style basically when you're working out. I have to kind of explain my schedule so that you can understand why I do the things the way I do. Working out with natural hair takes a lot of planning. I'm sure most of you guys know, but if you don't know, for me at least, it takes planning. So I just wanted to share with you my planning stages before even getting to the gym. I usually wash my hair or stretch or do the stretch style on Saturday, Friday or Saturday, and then on Sundays when I have it in braids or a twist or something, waiting to take it out on Monday morning. Now, if I don't have anywhere to go, like this morning, this Monday, in the morning I didn't have anywhere to go, so I just work out in the braids, and that's kind of like the best case scenarios. You can get longer wear of the braids or the twist if you feel comfortable wearing them out. Some people don't. I understand that. I feel comfortable, so I wear them out to the gym and stuff. You could also do 2 braids if you want, or 2 flat twists or anything like that. But if your hair has already had been taken out of the braids or perm rods or whatever your hair was in, and you're headed to the gym, here's some things that you could do. Sunday is also when I'm planning my entire week, and this includes workouts. So for workouts, I try and do the least intensive at the beginning of the week. So for example, on a Monday or Tuesday, I might do upper body, which is where, for me, I sweat a little bit less than compared to like the cardio or cardio legs or anything like that. So that's what I do. It's an effort, so I'm sweating less so I can maintain my hair. It might sound kind of silly, but it really helps with maintaining the hair to try and plan out your week. And also it helps with recovery, because if you continue to do that each week, at the end of the week, you're working out harder. So you need that beginning of the week recovery for the next week to kind of like step up your stamina and keep going. So that's what I tell myself. It's not just about the hair. It's also about the workout. So next thing, when I'm actually working out, how do I wear my hair? I usually wear this sweatband, and this sweatband helps me because, so when you think about it, when you sweat, your hair, or not even just your hair, when you sweat, you start from like the scalp or the forehead or whatever, and it goes down. For the scalp, it would, ideally to me, this is what makes sense in my head, it will trickle down and get to the end of your hair if you just lift it out like this, and then it would be essentially like adding water to your hair, which is not what you want. So to help prevent some of that, I have the sweatband to sop up any extra sweat that's around my the perimeter of my head. Then I have this headband, and this is just a headband you can get from Walmart. Normally it's in a circle, but I cut it to tighten it to how I like. So I put it around my head, and basically most times I just do a high puff. I'm showing this because I just want you guys to really understand what I do. So I just tie it like that, push it up, and then that's how I'm in the gym. And then I have the sweatband on. Then when I'm done with the gym, I just take it down, and usually it's nighttime, which I'll get into that a little bit later in the video, but I prepare my hair for the night. So just don't forget, I also have the sweatband on. I just didn't have it on right now, but usually I have the sweatband. Another option that you could do is just do 2 puffs with the hair tie. Normally I have a hair tie, and I can show you this, but of course as I'm making the video I don't have the hair tie. But yeah, that's how I normally do it. So either the high puff or the 2 puffs, that helps me most with maintaining the hair. And usually after, I just let it dry a little bit after I get in the shower. I'm home. I don't usually have anywhere else to go afterwards, so it works out fine. Something to consider is if you don't work out at night. So for me, I usually am working out at night. And so I don't have anywhere to go. Like I said, I just kind of stay in my house and I keep it in that puff or the 2 puffs that I had, and I go to sleep like that. If you work out in the morning and you have time, just allow your hair to dry before you, as you take it down, so you can just see how it's gonna look before you step out of the house. That's just my main suggestion. For me, in the morning, I don't have that much time usually in the morning, so that's why I don't work out, and that's why I can't really mess around with my hair that much in the morning unless I have nothing to do that whole day. So that's kind of why I work out at night. So all things considered, it just takes planning, basically. Make sure you keep your hair up because sweat can't travel up, it can only travel down. So at least it will only affect your roots. And so yes, your roots will definitely be affected, and yes, your hair will not be the same as if you had not worked out the whole week, but I think it's worth it. I hope this is helpful for some people to let you know that you can still get out there and you can still get out to the gym and have your hair, natural hair, look poppin' for the rest of the day or the next day. If you have any questions, as always, leave them down below. Any comments, concerns, leave them down below. If you have any tips that helped you with working out with natural hair, leave them down below. Thanks for watching. Bye.